My name's Diane Tony Sada. I'm gonna show you how to ride my bike.
All right, let's go.
What's up, YouTube? Quicksand here. Just wanted to make a video we felt could be beneficial for everybody. Teaching our 3-year-old how to ride a bike was an experience that I think could be beneficial to everybody that either has children that are getting ready to ride a bike, or they're 1, 2, and this could be valuable information to you. So let me just start from the beginning. Was home in the evening time. My better half, Wendy, my wife, behind the camera right now.
Hello.
She actually, her and my mom, grandma, and my son came home with a bike, a Spider-Man bike and a helmet. And my son comes running in and he's like, "Hey, I got a bike, I got a bike." And I was like, "Really? I didn't know they were gonna buy you a bike. So let's go out back." So we all went out back and we took pictures. He had the biggest smile. He was the happiest boy in the world. And then we put him on the bike, and there's where the trouble starts. He didn't know how to function his legs to make the bike work properly. And before you know it, within a matter of seconds to minutes, maybe 2 minutes, he was bawling his eyes out. Within about 30 minutes of us trying, even us as parents were getting frustrated, because it was a helpless feeling of not being able to basically jump into your kid's body and do it for them. It was something that they need to figure out on their own. So we figured we'd make a video showing how we done it in 24 hours. Let's go to the back. So here it is, everybody, the bike they came home with. It's, it's nothing special. It's your basic bicycle engineering. It's a one-piece crank with a chain, and basically you're paying for the design, nothing else. And when it comes to children trying to learn how to ride something that isn't the smoothest in the world, it could be a bit of a struggle for them. So it was really tough for us. And what happened was he wasn't able to perform on the bike. It was frustrating for the parents as well, me and Wendy, and we decided to just call it a night. And we went in and we ate dinner, and he was upset for a while. And then after a couple hours before bed, I sat down next to him, asked him how he was doing, and he had that "I'm okay," that sluggish tone, and I knew he was sad, and I knew what he had on his mind. So I sat there and I told him, "You have to understand that both of your legs need to work together." Of course, he's not going to understand that, but I spoke to him like he did, and I told him, "You need to work your hands like this," and I made him laugh and stuff like that. Then he went to sleep. Then he woke up early in the morning, and the first thing he said was, "Dad, can I go out and ride my bike?" And I said, "You want to ride it?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." So I got up, we got dressed, we came outside, and we worked for 2 straight hours. But before we came out, his mom was excited he wanted to ride the bike too, so she was putting his helmet, and I'm not sure if we had his knee pads yet. She got him ready, and she told him, "Now, you need to do your legs like this." And she was sitting down, and she started doing her legs like this, and he said, "No, Mama, no. You got to do like this." So he remembered everything that we spoke about the night before, which motivated me even more to get out there, because he was actually really listening. Yes, it is. Okay, real quick, I wanted to point out something. When I got Donovan started that next morning, what I could think about was to put the pedal in this position so he would have something to press. That was most important. As he went on, go ahead. Here's where he started getting stuck, is when his foot got about right to this point, to where his right foot had pressed it down, but it needed this left foot to kind of go in cohesion with it and press with it to keep him going, and he couldn't understand that. So what I done is every time he got to that point, I was just give him a little nudge. Go ahead. I just gave him a little nudge. And before you know it, he was picking it up, because it's all about muscle memory at this point, is what you want to teach him. Now there is another way that you can do that, and I'm gonna cut this video as short as I can, but you can find 2 blocks of some sort, and you can elevate the back tire off by balancing on the training wheels, put them on there, and allow them to kind of just get their muscle memory and their legs to kind of work together like that before you allow them to ride the bike. Come on back, son. But pretty much that's it in a nutshell. Let's go and show you how he did.
Now keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go, go. Oh, you got it. Oh. Push. Push it. There you go. Push it. Yeah. You're getting it. You're getting it. All right. Good job.
Also, it really helped to give him a little bit of motivation. So what I did was I acted like a monster that I was going to get him. And instead of him trying to focus on what his legs were doing, he was trying to get away from me. That also worked.
You ready? Monster's coming. Go. Wow. Keep moving your feet forward. There you go. Keep going. Woo!
Also, another option is to get what they call a balance bike. Basically what that is a bike without pedals, and they look like this right here. Alright guys, hope you found some value in that video. If you can, hit the like button, go subscribe. Thank you very much.